The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Charlotte Hornets. Kevin Harlan here with you. Joining me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Our buddy David Aldridge is on the sideline getting stories. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for DeJounte Murray.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. They've got Vucevic. Bradley Beal is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Murray in at the 3. And for Utah, they've got Kobe White, Chet Holmgren out there with Markkanen. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Barrett at the shooting guard. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Outside, White. Pass to Markkanen. Good on the triple.
Just a great setup for Markkanen. All he needed to do was shoot in rhythm.
Murray outside. Mitchell against McDaniel. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
Now here's White. McDaniels with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Here's White. Here's Markkanen. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Vucevic setting the pick for Beal. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Murray. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. 5 to shoot. Vucevic a screen on Barrett. Beal the pass to Vucevic. That one drops for him.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic and he makes a play.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Talked to Will Hardy a little while ago. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Hartenstein finds Beal. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Vucevic misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to McDaniels. Outside, White. Now Barrett. Outside, Markkanen. Sinks the triple. Markkanen's got 8 points.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Hartenstein with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Look, the drive, control, that was all Murray.
White against Mitchell. McDaniels kicks to White. Good D by Mitchell.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
From the line, Beal can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
White dishes to Markkanen. Top of the key, McDaniels. Outside, Markkanen. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
The Hornets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you'd better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Charlotte trailing. Now Mitchell. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix, so they take the lead. Vucevic has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, defensively, you have to keep track of Vucevic at the arc. He takes those shots when he's open.
Now, here's Barrett. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Beal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, a chance to check out stats for McDaniels. How his last 10 games have gone. Averaging 9 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
Yeah, look, it's not about being a stat stuffer. It's about being a guy coaches can count on and an asset to the team as a whole.
Around mid-season, Stan, when you were coaching, would you still try out new plays and tactics and schemes? Or was the recipe set? Was the formula in and that was it?
Well, Kevin, the bulk of what you do is set, but you're always tinkering. And as people start figuring you out, you've got to have counters to what you're doing. So your system is always evolving. You're always trying to get better, and you're always doing new things.
Here's White after the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. White with it, now defended by Mitchell. Markkanen from outside. The Jazz again can't hit it. Hornets leading by 3. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
And so White will bring it up for the Jazz. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
And last year they split their season series, so this is a chance for one of them to get the upper hand on the other. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pick by Vucevic. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Outside for Beal. Vucevic a screen on McDaniels. For 3, Mitchell. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
McDaniels passes to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett inside the 3-point line. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Mitchell. His numbers are borderline ridiculous in the best way possible at the moment. He's averaging nearly 33 points a game. Outside, White. Markkanen a screen on Murray. And Markkanen throws it down.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Charlotte in the lead. Murray outside. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked away. Stolen by Markkanen. And here's the fast break. Goes up. And Markkanen throws it down.
Well, we have seen Markkanen accept more and more responsibility over time. What a dominant scorer.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And some changes here for the Hornets. Trey Murphy's checked in for Hartenstein. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Murray. And Miller's subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Miller, right side, deflects the pass. And now here comes Daniels, leading the break. And it's in there. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Healed against Beal. Miller kicks to Vucevic. Charlotte moving the ball around. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 9.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
There's the screen. Daniels with it. He's against Miller. Inside. Shot clock at 5.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Lets it go with a 3. Messi grabs the rebound. Jazz leading by 3. And here's Barrett. Pass to Daniels. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And look, Daniels knows he has to keep working on his jumper. And these kind of shots only improve his confidence.
Vucevic a screen on Hield. Beal with it. Now guarded by Hield. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's Barrett. Finney-Smith defending. And the shot goes in. He has 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Beal. Back to Vucevic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. Barrett the pass to Holmgren. To the inside. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And here's Vucevic following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. Takes it from 10 and too long on the shot.
Well, credit the defense there. Bothered him enough that he couldn't get it to go down.
Fires from deep. The Hornets pull it in. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Beal bangs home the trifecta. Beal's got his third basket of the night right there. Utah leading by 4. Daniels with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Holmgren with a screen on Miller. Vucevic with the block.
Well, defensively, Vucevic was in great position and times that perfectly.
Utah has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Daniels kicks to Holmgren. Back to Daniels. Over Miller. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Miller outside, takes the 3, and another 3 for Charlotte.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
Barrett the pass to Hield. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 1. Out to Miller. A 3-ball. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Lauri Markkanen getting it done for the Jazz. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
The Hornets shooting at 50% in a decent groove. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Lauri Markkanen is out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Daniels. Then it's White. And it's Messi in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah getting going here in the second. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. Shots good by Miller.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's White. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. So it's the Jazz now. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. The shot will not fall. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Hartenstein with it. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. The Jazz, number 1.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
White against Mitchell. And White kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Daniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Well, when he's on the floor, Dyson Daniels gives you uncapped energy. He's really committed to going all out.
Now, here's Mitchell. Miller sets a screen for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
McDaniels passes to Markkanen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 14 points for Lauri Markkanen.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. As you take a look at Charlotte, they've managed to crawl down to the 9th best record in the conference.
And checking out Charlotte, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
And rejection by McDaniels. And stolen by Miller. Down low, here's Mitchell. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Charlotte.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
White the pass to Markkanen. O'Neal against McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. White finds Markkanen. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
There's a good screen. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Takes a step back. Daniels kicks to White. And here is McDaniel. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
That one is off.
And you think back to when McDaniels was drafted. Everyone talked about his potential. Now they're talking about his consistency as a contributor, especially at the defensive end.
Now, here is O'Neal. Still scoreless. Mitchell against White. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kobe White.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
And Mitchell drops them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
White looking around. Pass to McDaniels. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Miller. And Miller throws it down hard!
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jazz trail by 4. Daniels with it. Outside, Markkanen. Daniels with it. He's against Miller. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell outside. Miller with a screen on White. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Here is Daniels. He's got 7. Outside, Markkanen. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Hornets leading by 4. O'Neal dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Miller. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hito Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando,
yes.
Was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world. Well, I like the activity of Daniels there.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Charlotte?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And let's review some numbers for Mitchell. He's putting up 33 points a night, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yeah, their entire system would look different if they didn't have this guy to depend on.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
Now Daniels. He's got 8. Markkanen a screen on Miller. Outside, Markkanen. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 3rd assist on the night.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Pass to Miller. Rebound, Utah.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Utah. Barrett comes in for Kobe White. And then for Charlotte, Vucevic checked in for Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray comes in for O'Neal, and Beal subbed in for Brandon Miller. Now here's Beal. He's got 7. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, boy, he's going to show you something special.
Here is Daniels. Onside, Barrett. Markkanen sets the pick for Barrett. The tray. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Hornets. 6-point game. Beal the pass to Vucevic. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Misses the three. Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Barrett finds Markkanen. Back to Barrett. Pass to Daniel. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. The three. The Hornets pull it in. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Barrett kicks to Daniels. Nice ball movement by Utah. Markkanen, good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Vucevic dishes to Murray. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Murray's got his second bucket.
Yeah, he's a great passing center. You can run offense through Vucevic. Use him as a passing hub.
Here's Daniels. 8 points for him. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Barrett. The Hornets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Hartenstein against Holmgren. Hartenstein passes to Beal. From 11 feet away, and yes, it's good. Beal's got 11 points.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Utah. Smart's checked in for Markkanen, and Hield subbed in for McDaniels. Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Smart. Over Hartenstein. Smart finds Barrett. Holmgren sets the screen for Barrett. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Vucevic. Murray outside. They grab their own miss. Beal. Hartenstein passes to Beal. And it's good, 2 points. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Barrett. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
55 seconds left in the first half. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Murray outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Beal with it. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Smart. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Beal. Daniels kicks to Smart. And here's Daniels, covered by Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Daniels in the corner. Barrett with it for Murray. Another miss by Utah. Pass to Beal. Over Hield. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Charlotte up by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Nick. Obviously very tough out there. What's your mindset?
Just want to come out and not aggressive and just play hard on defense, getting stops. They're a great team, so they're not going to quit. They're going to keep playing. We just have to keep getting stops and keep believing that we can win this game, and good things will happen again.
I know that's what Coach is going to preach in the second half. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, everybody. No lack of drama tonight. The Utah Jazz might be taking this one all the way down to the wire.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
A look here now at Utah. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Lauri Markkanen having a dominant impact in this game.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Charlotte leading by 3. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got DeJounte Murray. Mitchell is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Vucevic. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
That's a great stop. McDaniel's length, quickness, and body control make him a lockdown defender.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to McDaniels. It's up a 3. The Hornets pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now, here's Mitchell. That's tipped.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got 23.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 23. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Now, here's Vucevic. Lauri Markkanen unable to get his last shot to go. And finished off by Beal.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Holmgren from downtown. Rebounded by Vucevic. Mitchell outside. Now Vucevic. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Right the pass to Markkanen. Nick Daniels up top. Outside, Barrett. Step back shot. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
White finds Barrett. Now here's Markkanen. Pass to White from deep. Traps in the tray. Now just a 3-point Hornets lead.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
And here's Beal. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Beal, the pass to Vucevic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. And it's 13 points for Vucevic.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
And White kicks to Barrett. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Barrett. Holmgren sets the screen for Barrett. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mitchell against McDaniel. Hartenstein with the screen for Beal. Back to Vucevic. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Jazz.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
McDaniels kicks to White. Pass to Barrett. Back to White. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Holmgren trying to get open. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Markkanen. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Now, let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The Jazz second.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Murray outside. Pass to Beal. Finished off by Beal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Outside, White. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. And White kicks to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A floater. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Mitchell finds Hartenstein. Now Beal. Here's Murray. He's got 7. A shot, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Wide a screen on Vucevic. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
White against Murray. Pass to Vucevic. Mitchell outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
White the pass to Markkanen. And here is McDaniel. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Barrett gets the bucket and the foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. The lead is 2, picked by Vucevic. Over to the left wing. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Murphy essentially lives on the arc. His job is to provide his team with consistent outside shooting.
Now here's Smart. No scoring in this one. Markkanen passes to White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hornets leading by 5. Outside, Beal. Pass to Miller. Shoots. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint, intercepted. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Smart. Got a piece of it. Smart with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Jazz trail by 7. Barrett with the ball. He's got 12. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. There's the drive. Banked in off the glass. White's got 9.
Yeah, what an agile drive by White to be able to slip past the contact like that.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
The Hornets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Miller reminds some of a young Paul George, a 6'9" athletic forward with great upside.
Dyson Daniels checked in for R.J. Barrett. Both free throws good for Miller. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Misi. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Miller kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Beal from past the arc. Misi grabs the rebound. Misi's got 8 rebounds in this game. Smart passes to White. Here is Daniels. Markkanen a screen on Beal. Inside. Markkanen can't get it to go.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Beal, the pass to Miller. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Beal after the basket by Utah. It's Vucevic, top of the key. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the rookie Miller is tough to defend without fouling, mainly due to that length and athleticism.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And the free throws have been dropping for him at a rate of about 77% on the season.
Both free throws good for Miller. Here is Daniels. He's got 8. Outside, White. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The Jazz have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And that one misses. Charlotte leading by 3. Pass to Beal. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
And what a night he's having on the glass, putting in the work to help his team close out possessions.
Now Beal. Left side Miller. Over Smart. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hornets lead by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Buddy Hield. Barrett is out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Daniels in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And so here's Charlotte following the bucket by the Jazz. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game,
Blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Five on the clock.
Solid defense from Daniels. He knows how to use his length and athleticism to affect shooters.
Down low to take the lead, and Holmgren lays it in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Miller. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Miller. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Barrett against Miller. Barrett kicks to Hield. Barrett with a screen on O'Neal. Hield the pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. Holmgren finds Barrett. Offline with his three. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Miller. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the Hornets lead by 4.
This speaks to how confident Murphy is. Excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Daniels kicks to McDaniels. McDaniels sets a screen for Hield. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Mitchell. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Onside, Barrett. Back to Hield. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Daniels, covered by Miller. The Jazz working the ball around now. Here's Holmgren. The Hornets pull it in. Miller inside. Barrett covering. O'Neal misses. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stolen. Mitchell outside. Pass to Miller for three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Barrett the pass to Holmgren to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And it's tied up with that one.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
And And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pass to Daniels. Holmgren in the corner. Rocket 6. And here's Daniels. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
Mitchell outside. To end the cold streak. Utah with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hield outside. McDaniels kicks to Hield. Holmgren with a screen on O'Neal. Hield with the bucket.
And smart decision by Hield. Surveys the defense and then just takes it himself.
Hornets trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Mitchell up top. McDaniels defending. Charlotte no good that time either.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Mitchell outside. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. For the Jazz, Lowry Markkanen comes in for Buddy Hield, and it's White for Dyson Daniels. Charlotte also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray comes in for Brandon Miller, and Beal subbed in for O'Neal. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Able to listen in on Will Hardy's huddle with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. It's good. Now just a 1-point Utah lead.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Outside, White. Holmgren sets the screen for White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's White shaking him off, creating room off the dribble.
Now Vucevic. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Here's Markkanen after the basket by Charlotte. White, wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hartenstein. Murray kicks to Mitchell. Hartenstein with the screen on McDaniels. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Outside, Barrett. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Markkanen's got 28.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Murray looking around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Beal. Pass to Hartenstein. Launches it. Rebounded by the Jazz. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. White bounce pass. Barrett dishes to Markkanen. Hartenstein against Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Off target from outside. Charlotte trailing. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. There's Beal with the three. That doesn't go either for Beal.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and he's good on the three ball. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead.
Yeah, from range, Markkanen has such an effortless stroke.
Pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Now here's McDaniels. Outside Markkanen. Back to McDaniels. Outside Markkanen. Now here's White. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Mitchell. Pass to Vucevic. It's Beal on the wing. Barrett covering. The score now all even.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Barrett against Beal. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Mitchell outside. Outside for Beal. Vucevic, a screen on Barrett. Beal, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vuce, knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Now here's White. Outside, Markkanen. They get a hand on it. Back to White. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's White. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Beal on the wing. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Stolen by McDaniels. White, a good look. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
yards as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them the lead.
Well, not a perfect trip to the line, but he gets the one he needed to put them in the driver's seat.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And White kicks to Markkanen. Back to White. Up top, Markkanen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
McDaniels is such a disruptive defender. Inside, outside, he's a pest everywhere.
Now here's White, following the miss by DeJounte Murray. White the pass to Markkanen. Here's the teardrop. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting. Big Booch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, they'll likely only get one shot at this. They need to make it count.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.